Alice, and I'm the director of DODO, and my recent work includes assisting at Oxford Playhouse, Theatre Royal Bath, Clwyd Theatre Cymru, Royal and Derngate and Theatre 503.
I'm Ashley and I'm producer of Three Shoots Productions. I work with Alice, who's the director. Three Shoots Productions was started in 2012 and makes new work that's stylistically innovative and politically relevant. Sarah Kozar is the writer of DODO. Sarah has come off the Royal Court Young Writers Programme, was also resident writer at the Hampstead Theatre.
The genesis of this play was that Sarah, the writer, and I were having a chat about climate change and how we as young people in the 21st century just thought, how the hell do we as individuals do anything about it? And then we thought, you know what, there aren't enough plays that are dealing with this subject, certainly not in a way that we can connect with as 20-somethings. So we thought, well, let's do one. So we workshopped the play in November and we had a really great time thrashing out ideas. We did anything from, we went right down the absurdist route, thinking about could we show climate change through the medium of an umbrella and some falling chalk. We couldn't, but what we did come up with was a show that was that feels really human and really down to earth, and something that we think connects with our generation's sense of what do we do about this issue in quite an immediate, funny but also bittersweet kind of way.
We want to make this play because we think it will make audiences laugh, it will make them cry, but really importantly it will also make them think. Climate change is kind of the key issue of our generation, and we've had plays like 2071 which kind of are more like a lecture. This is very much a human play and we want people to leave thinking about the big questions about what humans can do in the face of huge change.
It starts off with the character of Dodo, who is a young woman who is trying to make it in the rap industry, and her mother dies suddenly, so she comes home for the funeral. And for the first time in her life she has to reconnect with her father, called Richard. Dodo's mother was a passionate environmentalist, but Dodo is very much lapsed. And her father Richard is not only lapsed but is actually prepping for the apocalypse because he thinks that we can't do anything about climate change. So into the funeral and all the stress of that comes this clash of ideology between Dodo and her dead mother and her father as they try and work out how we can deal with climate change and how we can live in a world that has no certain answers.
Although we've worked together on the London Fringe, this will be our first professional show in Edinburgh. We did a youth show last year, but this will be mine, Alice's and Sarah's first professional show at the Edinburgh Fringe, so a really amazing platform for us to present our work.